Last we left off, we picked up a whole bunch of side quests. A lot of them, and now we've got Gondor in the party, which I had to stare at Gondor and Senna at the same screen and realize that Senna's outfit matches Gondor's so much that I'm just like, we now have two Gondors in the party. Especially since, I mean, half of Gondor is also just right here in Uni, because, oh my god, Uni's mouth. Anyway, we got Gondor in the party because we need Gondor in the party to do Senna's Ascension quest, which is the lowest level quest that we have available, which is why we will be doing it right away. And after which we will, I guess, do the, oh my god. There's a couple of these the game looks like the game expected me to get before this. Anyway, so what were we doing?
Let's go someplace else.
Tyon, you okay over there? Tyon? Tyon has learned instant transmission. He's doing the side steps from One Punch Man. Where am I going for that? Tyon the Flash. Right, we're going to Sword March, aren't we? What time is it? I never checked this, and I should every time. It's 9:04. So, morning. I feel like there should be more things in this game that are powered by ether.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Ah, I mean, no worries.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Whee! I'm scared for when I switch to the other healer. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. I hate these birds.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Ascension quest complete. Oh, you're coming back! That makes sense, I suppose. I was wondering if we were going to address what happened to her. Was it Ouroboros?
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then.
But in the third test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was... First place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
That also makes sense because it shares it across all of its cards.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
And here I was hoping we would get a redemption arc. The fool that I am.
Guess that's our ride. They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet him.
What? They're all the way over. Come on. This could have been one cutscene. Why did we have to walk?
Something so valuable here.
Yes, she lived somehow. I mean, I guess she didn't live because she's Mobius now. And you only really go Mobius when you die, but... How? How did you know where it is?
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun.
Yeah, that's not explained, or that's explained perfectly. We know why she came back.
You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago.
Yeah, but she only has one past life. That's not relevant. It doesn't matter that she was subjected to all of her past lives because she only has one of them. She's just basically got revived.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How's that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So
Game,
she's
you
joined their
don't need to
ranks.
remind me. I know how Mobius works.
Naya. Senna. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't...
Senna, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No. It's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
I'm hoping we don't have to kill her again. I'm hoping we get some character development. It's just like, this character that we hate and thought died isn't dead. And now we hate them still. And then they died again, so them coming back was rather inconsequential, actually. It's like, if you're gonna bring a character back that people hate, do something with them. Don't just be, the hateful character is back again to do hateful character things and be completely the same as always. Do something with it. We'll see. Ironically, I think Mobius only has one life. We don't really know, because they haven't explained how Mobius works yet.
Shania, eh?
know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this?
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
I'm glad I chose the best possible time to equip Noah with the dress. They're gonna start moving again, aren't they?
Still warm.
Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
Yeah.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Oh, what? Let's just stomp him.
I'm the one you want.
I didn't see that. I'm like, Levnis from Agnes, that seems perfectly normal for the city.
It's over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Looks like her, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Her ability doesn't work on Levnis's. I was actually expecting her to puppetry then.
The Levnis has stopped too. Is it because the pilot was restrained?
Yeah, looks like it.
We have
We
to
need
get to
things back to
Shania.
normal pronto.
Well, I can go get to her from this way, and then we can avoid the giant robot. Game be like, but thou must.
Don't try to stop it! No letting your guard down! Quick move! Spirit! I'm the one you want!
Just as planned, Tayon. Thanks for the support. Too easy.
I could go around.
Come after me, and that's
No, 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 no. You don't say, oh, but there's fire that way. There are blatantly gaps. You could blatantly go around both of those fires. Don't you try to say the fire's a problem. No, it's not. It is definitely not. Not to mention, I can stand in this on-fire bush just fine.
It's right down this way. Hurry.
Fire is not a problem. They just didn't want you to skip that encounter.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
No, it's they
What do you
specific.
think,
I could go find
Gondor?
others probably.
Isn't it a work of art?
Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free. Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll break every last
You can
thing.
do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Vandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Kinda hoping to see what weapon she used.
Bring it, Shania.
Eat this!
I hope she doesn't die. That would be, like, really lame.
Know where that came from?
It feels like we're going for a redemption-esque thing. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool effect. That's neat.
Come on now.
Does it wear off? Yeah.
Welded into the Wait! You won't be Know where that came
It's fine. I'm like 20 levels higher than her. I'll probably be okay. But she doesn't inflict bleed though. I should be careful with that. No! Gondor! God damn it. Stop. Woo. No, I didn't get to use it.
When are you gonna wind the hell up?
Ah.
I just thought of a great idea.
How's this for a plan?
Alright, Drain Chain attack produces critical hit bonus by 125. And were you just a better attacker? When chosen, ensures self-reactivation in addition to the standard number. Ooh. So you're just a free attack. We'll see if I can use that at all. Do you have power charge already? No. Yeah, okay, so I can't use Gondor, but that sounds really powerful if I was building a team around that. Unfortunately, I don't think I really need that, so... Because you'll get plus 10, which is... So... You would have to get no additional bonuses, which is impossible. Yeah. I think I'll go with... I'll go with you, I guess. Alright. Guess we'll go with Senna. Handy back run to the young and people. That's a good point, actually. So if anything goes wrong, I can use Gondor. Woohoo! And I did get Noah. Cool, that's exactly what I wanted. $38. Hey, I get to use you! Cool! Lands is probably going to share power charge, so I don't really need to worry about you using power charge yourself.
This isn't the end.
Yeah, Gondor honestly pretty good.
Observe my strategy.
Okay, well, I have a power charge in you, too. Oh, again, Lance is gonna share it with... Well, Lance won't share it with you. And if I use Gondor, I'll get more damage out of it, so I should use Gondor. Actually, no, maybe I wouldn't, actually, because the plus 10 from the tank bonus would have been pretty good. I don't know, tricky.
Leave it to us! Everyone get ready!
Senna's kind of scary, so I'll use you. Buffs. I was worried for a minute that he didn't have power charge, but then everybody else got it. Mio's doing it, so I don't need to worry about Noah not being able to attack. And let's see how much this raises the EXP bonus. 40. Great. Would have been cooler if Noah had, if I got Noah's finisher, but hey.
can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world! How do you still not get the message? What? How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius. Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff.
Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right?
Ha! And this one's my stinky old man, eh?
It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as her Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica. What now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tub.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
I feel like killing Shania at the end of that was kind of unnecessary. I feel like we could have done more with that.
Relations have changed.
I did say that I hoping we weren't killing her just so that nothing was achieved. I actually liked the character development, but I feel like we didn't need to kill Shania for that, and it would have been cool to have two Mobius that join our side, so that Triton wasn't the glaringly, weirdly only one. I've already read. I mean, I forgot what they are. I don't know what they are at the top of my head, but I've already looked. You can see which ones they are. Miyabi! They're letting me join in with the Lost Numbers training now. Well, from the sidelines at least. I've been thinking it's time to get stronger and improve my skills if I'm going to fight on behalf of the people of the city. If that's what you want, Miyabi. It is, so yeah, I guess I have a goal to motivate me now. Stop by and chat anytime you like. Alright. I think we can hang with Izzard again for a little bit. Because next, we're doing... Oh nice, Alexis is pretty soon too. That's gonna be good because... unis are almost rank 9. Yeah, as for Senna's class, we get... I can check that. I can check that later. Alright. Let's do funny sailor class. Okay, what time is it? Oh, of course, that's the effect of my meal. Ah, I was wondering what that was. Ah, excuse me. Ah. Sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention. It's 8, okay? And Gondor's is pretty early, too. You know what? I've changed my mind. I guess it's not. And oh no, an artist is halfway done. That's unfortunate. Okay. Dencia. Let us go to do Silly Flower Quest. Sometimes I'm glad that I just sort of reflexively hit the record button on for the VOD, because then I looked down and I'm like, did I push that button? Yes, Binary, you did. Don't worry about it.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin bun.
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right. I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
Where are all these nicknames coming from? We have not had the character development required for nicknames.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute.
This is the nickname colony, get it?
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh?
Oh, is it Gugu? Okay.
What's this?
Tariku look like key, maybe, but also look super old.
Are you sure it's a key?
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah. So maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Kingdom Hearts? I haven't played that game. We can't reference that.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Arithia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without lead, should still go. You might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia Relay Base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before. I see some relations have changed.
Whew. Conversely, I quite like this quest. I mean, I didn't hate the last one. It just felt like...
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
It felt like it could have been more. Like, it characterized Shania in a... gave her a redemption arc, but instead of going, oh, redemption arc, that means we can do fun things with this character now, and they can join the team and, like, maybe have special things to say. Really unique, interesting entry to the, you know, the database. Because they're like, they did the Common Rider thing. It's like, oh, we can't have monsters be alive after the end of the series, even though Triton is part of the party. So, even that's not true. Like, with Yorin, I kind of forgive it, because Yorin did it to save us, because I don't remember the exact circumstances, but we were fighting a tough guy.
I'm the girl with the gall.
They're inside!
Oh, God damn it!
They just keep on coming.
Oh God! There were 3 of them! They're never ending!
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
Yeah, we gotta do the fighting.
It'd save the most time.
Although, admittedly, it would be hilarious if Riku was in the party for this.
It's okay. Banana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out together. Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head. Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
No, it's one of the shield assholes. God damn it.
We'll never let them through.
I'm expecting the text to be auto-advanced. So, the problem with this game's auto-advance is, like, okay. But the problem is that it auto-advances the text that isn't, like, that is not. Voice acted. God damn it. I love when the R's just, like, send random projectiles out of, like, flying. It's so fun.
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
Riku accidentally activates self-destruct system of facility. Lands... Noah and friends must leave immediately.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
So why does Agnes still our enemies again? We have the castle.
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
And we're getting, like, we're running low on story. I feel like that's not going to be explained.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Oh, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it.
Wait a minute, isn't that the Pentalis region?
Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
That looks like the waterfall area in Pentalis, kind of. Sure isn't. I guess that also very well could have been here. I guess that makes more sense. What the crap? Okay, it is nighttime. That's what I thought. God, filling out the maps is going to be so satisfying, being able to, like, look at past here. And it's going to be more fun when the DLC happens. I'm not sure... I hope that I'm going to get to show off every class at least once. We are going to be fighting named monsters, which is going to give us EXP boosts up the wazoo. So I feel like I'll have enough time to show every class, at least. But I've got, like, another 4 classes on... like, this rotation alone. How do I drive this boat again? It's the go button. The go button makes it go. Who'da thunk? Ah! Wait, B is the reverse button. I pressed that. Whatever. It's fine. Need boat instructions.
I never knew this existed. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that one joke from Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, where Ratchet's trying to, like, get the place back online, so he hits the big red button that doesn't have a skull on it. And that was the destroy the system button.
Getting dark already.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Ratchet and Clank is great. I hope between when I finish this game and when Breath of the Wild comes out, I'll at least have a chance to look at the PS4 Ratchet game.
It's all new and curious, but scared too. What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Kevez.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Kevez, too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions, though, huh?
True. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles. Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally. I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
I see some relations have changed.
All right.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
I'm glad I got things out of order. Whew. Alright. Let's finish off this Ascension quest, which is what I'm assuming we're doing. But an hour, we've gone 2.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Alright. Signifer. Hello.
I see some relations have changed.
Gugu. Human faces all look same to Gugu, so can tell difference by each by smell. Funny thing though, Irma always smell of nothing. Friends never notice? Well, identifying people by smell isn't exactly our specialty. I'm not sure how useful her talent art will be, necessarily. It's a matter of how useful is it to put down on buffs instead of doing something else. Because buffs are strong in this game, but the buffs that you get are random. Anyway, why didn't you tell us that sooner, you little muppet? Meh. Now, strong scent of loneliness in air recently, so whole thing slipped mind of Gugu. Sorry.
I see some relations have
No, everyone else has something new to say. I just can't believe it. Our Irma. It stings knowing your friend betrayed you, huh? It does, but Fiona and Tala must have it far worse. I wonder how it felt to lead us with that knowledge weighing them down, or how long they tortured themselves over it. I blame myself, even more than Irma, for hurting my closest friend with my willful ignorance.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's new characters to talk to everywhere, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Stores 2.5% of HP when a buff is applied. I mean, that'd be nice on, Ooh.
It's looking complete.
You could double XP, could kill you.
It's looking complete.
That sounds a lot sketchier than this. Oh wait, I got... Oh, man, I'll never know what those are now. Buff heal. Yes. That's why I said it could be interesting for Signifer. Signifer's whole thing is applying buffs. But I haven't played Signifer, so we'll see. Inescapable Past. And then we get to work on... No, then we have Monica's quest. God damn it. No, we're going to Colony 30 in the Forest region. I was wondering... I was thinking of checking this region, because, like... They wouldn't put, like, a secret area here, would they? Defense down. What? That sounds glorious. That sounds like a challenge run. Use that move at every available opportunity.
I see some relations have changed.
I wouldn't be missing because I am missing a landmark here. Well, we're not exploring anyway. I'll deal with figuring out which landmark I'm missing from here eventually. Could be here too, honestly. There are many places it could be from. I should really just make sure. I think I'm missing a secret area, though. Because I think I only have 3, and I think I remember checking that there are 4.
I see some relations have changed.
It's definitely not a camp. I have all of those.
I see some relations have changed.
Whoa. Whoa! This is all just so over the top.
Yes, though mainly your reaction.
Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Not too shabby, I suppose. Riku, Chief, Manana.
Friend Baldi! Manana missed friend!
No need to be shy, Chief.
I envy you your energy levels, bud.
It has been a while. I'm glad to see you in high spirits.
Thank you. And yes, I'm pretty good. Who's this?
I knew it! I knew Valdi wouldn't know who it is. Valdi comes out, welcome everybody to Hammertown!
She's the commander from Colony Iota. You got the message, right?
Oh, you're Anti-Exandria. Thanks for reaching out.
Valdi, please!
It's Alexandria, actually. It would honor me greatly if you'd remember.
Alexandria, a pleasure to meet you. I'm the commander of Colony 30.
Alexandria, please don't... He doesn't mean it. He's just an airhead.
This will be my first technology summit. I'm really excited about this.
I myself, not so much.
Hey now.
Really? You don't like Levinuses?
I don't. Especially yours.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I hope that by the end of the day, you'll have learned to love them just as much as I do.
You're a credit to your colony, Commander. But don't you think you should be on your guard even a little?
Why would I? We have no reason to fight.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Obviously not. If I was, the others wouldn't have brought you.
You trust them, don't you?
Just as you do. Right, Alexandria?
Alexandria trusts no one. Yet.
Yes.
I'm assuming that will change.
Alright then, let me show you around. There's lots of stuff on the ground, so you'll have to watch your step. I have nothing to hide from friends. Feel free to look around.
Valdi seems happy, doesn't he? I bet he doesn't get to show off like this very often.
We walked 2 feet!
I love it. Everywhere I turn, there's hard-working Noppon.
Oh, they're not working. They're just doing their own thing. They snooze when they're sleepy and eat when they're hungry. Sometimes they just wander off.
Still, they look quite busy. What might they be making?
So just listen to this. I've been thinking about it a while. We're looking into constructing a smaller, stronger Levis, focusing on 3 pillars: durability, serviceability, and ease of use. Actually, the whole premise of our work, like fixing things, might need rethinking. If you put too many features on one Levis, then you need more time and parts, and it ends up costly and hard. Not to mention the handling, so to get out of the cycle.
All right, calm down now.
Stuff on the ground. Yeah, right? Like, there's lots of stuff on the ground. Just the tumbleweed comes rolling by.
Huh? But I was calm.
I like this guy already. This new model's design is really very interesting.
Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Oh, hey, do you want to work with us? We've just been looking for team members for Project Bingo.
Project what? Why did you call it that?
Bingo?
It's what I'm calling this new model. I was thinking about it, and when I figured it out, it was like, bingo. So we named it that.
Valdi, you need to work on your naming.
Sounds great.
No, it doesn't!
Thinking about stuff too. So I'd love some hands-on experience to really improve and...
Gambert, don't entertain his bad naming skills.
Gambert?
By which, of course, I mean... Do you have any units in a state closer to completion?
Sure I do. I just made friends with one such unit recently, in fact.
What do you mean, friends?
I'll introduce you. She's in the hangar over there.
I didn't realize we gendered the robot. Okay, cool, it's a lady.
I see some relations have
How many
changed.
Levnesses does he have here? These are his friends.
Don't worry too much about it. This is Valdi we're talking about.
Right, it was Mecha Friend. I was like, what was his name again? Unless we're not talking about Mecha Friend, which I thought we were.
There she is.
What the fuck?
Wait. Robo Buddy is a friendly.
Robo Buddy?
It's this little one's name.
Where'd you pick it up?
Oh, she was strolling about outside.
It must have been on patrol, dude. Did you have to go and drag it in?
It doesn't treat Kevesi as hostiles. Does it not even distinguish between Kevis and Agnes? But why would that be? Some error in the control circuits?
There's no errors here, and she's not broken.
You're conversant with Agnian technology?
No way. Well, I guess I dabble, but there's tons of stuff I don't understand there. That's where I started tinkering with those that I do. First, the question of how Agnian autolevs operate autonomously. I think it's mostly to do with ether signaling, but I figured if we could break it down, we might be able to transmit stuff back to them from our side as well. Anyway, I spent ages racking my brain about it, but if you look at stuff like friend or foe identification, it gets mixed up.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you can control it?
Well, it's not that precise, really. But at least we're friends now. Right?
Is this so real?
actually succeed at implementing this at scale.
Yeah. It would turn the rules of engagement right on their sparking head.
Valdi, what are you having Robobody do?
Just moving and disposing of materials. It's still in the test phase, so we're keeping things simple.
And which section is in charge?
That would be the bingo guys. Why?
Why don't I ask you straight? Are you planning to use it as a weapon?
No flipping way. I would never. She's not for fighting. I made friends with her to stay friends with her.
Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you've missed your mark. Your friend seems to have other plans.
Oh, good.
Robobody, why?
That's such a stupid line.
No use debating it. Ready arms.
Its name is Robobody. It's too good. This is so silly. Well, that died fast.
Robobody.
Well, that makes things clear. Somebody within Colony 30 has been secretly misappropriating materials.
Wait, what?
Misappropriating? What are you talking about?
Look at the Collectopedia card. You said the 3 pillars for your new Levnis were durability, serviceability, and ease of use. However, you'll notice that the materials Robobuddy was collecting were waning lapis and vinolium. A brittle rock and a highly scarce metal. What ought we to think about that?
Oh, you're right. This isn't what I asked for. But hang on, Alexandria. How did you know to check our Collectopedia cards?
I asked her to. I figured it might help. And it looks like I was right. Do you have any idea who the culprit might be?
Not at all. Maybe it's all just a
Is
big
that one
misunderstanding.
Napon again?
No, Robobuddy clearly turned hostile and attacked us. Which is to say, it must have been under the control of someone other than Valdi.
But what were they after?
Might it have been to make a poison?
Poison?
Yes. Both of those materials contained certain toxic compounds. Of particular note is the lack of identifiable scent or flavor. When mixed in with food, they're nearly unnoticeable.
Well, someone's well read.
Our consul had some shady hobbies, and he liked to talk.
So, what would happen if you swallowed it?
Depending on the concentration, dizziness, numbness, diarrhea, emesis, and in more severe cases...
Ugh, enough.
Oh, fantastic. I managed to retrieve the logs. If we analyze them, we should be able to figure out where it came from. Is that okay?
A-okay by me. We gotta stop the baddies.
All right then. Sorry to use your friend like this.
Looks like the friendship part might have all been in my head. But thanks for thinking of it that way anyway.
Honestly, such carelessness.
Alexandria? You've been looking sad all this time.
She disappointed because she met Valdi. It's like, we lost to this?
Is something the matter? Anything we could help with?
I'm used to all this, and I hate it.
Alex? Did you hear me?
It's nothing. You don't have to worry.
All right. Analysis is complete. You can unpack the data whenever.
Good job, Gambert. Why don't you wait here? Commander, I trust I can leave my man with you?
Huh? I thought I'd be going with you.
But there may be other machines like Robobuddy. You're the only one who can tell them apart. let's tackle both threads simultaneously.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay in the colony this time then. Give Robo Buddy's boss my regards.
Oh. What? Wait. We're following footprints, really? I mean, okay. It's a bit silly. And also a bit hard to see.
It's nighttime already.
Wow, these Leibniz is all the way out here. I don't think there were before.
Tyon, what's your opinion on this?
It's mostly aligned with yours. There's something else going on here.
Not much to say here. Follow quest, follow quest. Very uninteresting. Speaking of uninteresting, what the heck happened to those puzzles? They had like a tutorial on them and we found like 3 of them? I think in the entire game. And like, sure, they're not very complex puzzles, so they're like very easy to solve, but still, it's... What happened? Is it a Turkin? Did a Turkin do this? Good, we're leaving Turkin territory. Maybe a Turkin did not do this. I like how the monsters in this game do stuff now. I wish they did more. I wish we had, like, interactions between different monsters together. Like like in Monster Hunter, kind of how, like, you can have turf wars. Or how some of the smaller monsters will get scared away by some of the larger ones. Turducken did it, yeah. I have to say, usually those are not hard to follow, but I feel like the weird cloud is not the easiest thing to keep an eye on.
Quite a rare sight.
I feel like it's just the effect of it popping up is like very small.
Check it out.
Watch your footing, guys.
Where does this go exactly? Oh good. I was gonna say, did we miss one? That is a very pretty red tree. Crossing the river? No.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Crossing the river this way? Yes, okay. I don't remember this orange tree, but it's been a while. I feel like maybe we had a cutscene about it, where Tyon talked about it. Armu, out of the way. We're going quite a ways away.
Alex, are you okay? You're not looking too well.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about the past.
Did I do this one? Yes. Where are you taking me? This quest could have been greatly improved if we just had a go here. Because I could have fast traveled here already. Certainly looks like we're going to this Levness.
This is where the logs run out. Let's search the surroundings.
No, hold on. Past there is...
I didn't for a minute dream you'd fall for the oldest trick in the book. Dear Ouroboros, how do we ever fear you?
I know that screech. It's the consul from Valdez!
So he's alive?
If I died so easily, I'd be a human. But as fortune has it, Hey! I'm still talking here!
I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. How primitive can you get? You didn't really think you'd fooled me.
No.
Ha!
I knew you for a craven, Alex. You were plainly going to secure the retreat.
Oh, so you do have two brains. Everything's going numb.
A very special Levness that was. Oh, it isn't fast acting, so relax. I formulated it for the water supply.
I've poisoned the water supply!
You're after... Colony 30.
It doesn't matter so much where. The important thing is the water. It will soon become the object of the most vicious raids!
You worm!
However, seeing that you're here, I might arrange a whole different playtime. We can create a tableau of your little act of betrayal. And see how you like it when you're the one being poisoned!
Act of betrayal?
Mother! Stop spewing your idiot lies!
Oh dear. You haven't told your friends then. Well then. I guess they're no friends of yours.
Too slow! Master E gave me the full lowdown already! This little mix, her surface of ambition, drove her to kill her old commander! She brewed up a poison to make him weak, then staged it like he died in battle! Even better, she made her accomplices team leaders to shut them up! And they're still chumming it up today!
Alex.
He's telling the truth. I regret nothing. He wasted men and resources, clung to outdated tactics. If his tyranny continued, Iota would surely have collapsed.
Oh, how grisly! How ghastly! Never knowing when one might die in one's sleep. Unable to trust your friends. I'd go so far as to say they lost their trust in you.
That's right. And so, I'm not asking you to trust me.
go for some cheap bait there. That's not like you.
Tyon!
Everyone's got some husks in their closet. And as for me, I'm choosing to trust you.
Oh, that can't be. Right to the quick. In this game, to the cruel get the spoils. Let me demonstrate in quick order! That black mark on your service record, I haven't forgotten it! Rematch! Talk about your rematch! Use this for a perfect trap!
You truly are despicable, which makes two of us.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks, Put down an idiot and stay back!
I'll show ya!
I'm serious! Eat this! Eyes over here! Wow, thanks! Even so, that's not for you to decide. I'll end it here.
It's too much for me.
I'll help you.
Going down.
No escape.
I've been muted this entire fight. Hooray! Fantastic! I'm good at this. Right, you're just better attacker, but better. But you can't power charge, so I think I'm still gonna use Uni. This quest indeed very much could have been an email. Alright. Super Dead! The new hit game brought to you by the people that did Super Hot. I guess I didn't need to use Noah there. Maybe in future iterations of this combo, I won't use Noah on that end. Because I'm not really gonna get over 150 if I do that, so I might as well save my second healer. That way I can only get one healer back. I mean, I like using Noah, so I might as well. Okay. Alright, finishing with Noah. Cool. We're good. Noah's doing this so that when I share power charge, I should avoid using Noah. Which I guess just means it's time to power charge with Uni. Whew. Not bad.
Alex!
I see a blind spot!
Let me go! You have to, or you'll... Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
We're not done here! What is this? Damn swindle.
Did he die?
That was too close for comfort.
What happened? He just poofed.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
I figured we get like a death scene and just Noah did his sword and then poof, no more Mobius.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
Yeah, we died somehow. We've had people not die. We've had people die. All of it somehow.
On what basis?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
Cleaved into with Lucky 7. Why doesn't everything die in one hit with Lucky 7?
You smug little clod.
I mean, okay, realistically everything does die in one hit with Lucky 7 because it's like an absurdly strong main weapon, but still.
Please don't frighten me like that.
I'm actually curious how Lucky 7 works internally, if it has its own class stats.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to
Yeah,
do
but
it.
bosses are immune to doom. Always. Although, it would have been hilarious if that boss in particular is weak to it.
Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Oh, excuse me. It won't do even if I am killed. Uni's almost hit rank 10. Well, it's a good thing we're about to get the rank up for this. This time we won't have to walk. We won't have to walk because this quest could have been an email.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You're gonna stay here?
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi. What would you say if I propose a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex. Really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
Alright, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on!
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
You know it! I see that some relations have changed.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Indeed. If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you. And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone. Got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier? I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria.
Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
You know, when she's not poisoning her
fun of me?
superiors.
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
All right.
Some relations have changed.
And now we can continue building Doric. Yo, Ritz. Not but I'm saying the commander's trying to find a way to make Autolivs listen to us. He's got a whole different way of thinking, that guy. Doric construction continues. I guess I could do this off-screen, mostly. Phase 9 is live combat test of Doric. This historic moment, so you're allowed to observe with Valdi. Tests can be seen at Terra Wastelands outside Colony 30. We wait for you. Doric is online. What the fuck? Baldy! Hey, are you all headed for Pentalis next? Huh. Or is it Asia? Well, whatever. I'm sure they'll have a bunch of cool Levnesses wherever you're headed. Denver is real man of patience. Few able to endure mighty enthusiasm of Valby. What the fuck? Do you have to do that right now? Know much about workings of Levness, too. Certainly none of Bones are lazy.
I see some relations have changed.
There's the line. Okay. I can't finish with Doric is online because then I'll have no time to finish, I promise, in the future. So let's just get started with this right now. Wait, cards?
That's all of them. It's looking complete. That's all of them. It's looking complete.
Sure, we got the crit hit rate up and the counter. Boost damage with 20% on HP is at 90% or higher. Could be okay with the tank, I guess. And crit rate. Ooh, crit rate up. Crimson Headband. I might be replacing that. My next class rotation. Or even this one. Hold on. I should go find Crimson Headband. Characters. You could really use it. Silver Belt. Carbon gloves, hero gloves, crimson headband. Oh, and we've got an optical headband too. I think I might have found that before I made my my equipment for my classes. Almost a 70% crit rate. That is pretty good. If I do say so myself, I say so. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Monica quest. Let's go. If we're lucky, it won't be that long. But I'm never lucky, so it will be quite long. Probably the longest we've ever seen.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya?
Gotcha.
Ah. Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family?
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose.
It just occurred to me, Monica was Vandam's, wife, right?
The day my husband died.
Okay, what? Was she? I don't remember. It's unimportant.
I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
For whatever reason, I'll have to double check.
Remind me.
If it was, he's also quite old.
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
I ordered aqua pasta alla city. Get it right.
Thanks.
Here's one plate. Share it.
Oh, looks banging.
Is that an entire onion?
Something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother, do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there.
It's time to eat your raw cooked... I guess it's not raw, but your entire cooked onion. Crunch!
So being Elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location
Gondor can't call for aid.
Planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
So, Garrett must be from one of them 6 houses too, right?
Yeah, he's a smart cookie. He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins.
Oh, right. Okay, Vandam was her dad. I was like, he wasn't her husband, was he? No, but Gondor... Oh, whatever.
This way.
It's not that important. God damn it, city, why do you have so many people in you? Julietta turned out to be a real trooper, but there's actually another soldier who's in conflict with their high pedigree. That's Olive, an Ouroboros candidate. She's from a branch family of one of the 6 houses, a conservative at that. So she's a conservative, but also an Ouroboros candidate? She's a rare case, certainly. Conservatives usually oppose fighting Mobius. They block it every chance they get. But Olive took it upon herself to kick that particular wall down. Really, it was quite an achievement. Stop, Pop. No! Stop! Leave the city to us, we got it covered. You go to Monica. I got my fingers crossed for some good news here, so you better not croak.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kryto was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
I see some relations have changed.
It occurs to me, they never explained how Shania knew where this city was. They never explained that. Ah. Oh, good. What is it? Which island? I don't remember which island it is. It's not the island I thought it was. It looks like, if I remember the layout of this place correctly, I think we can get it from here? So now character knew something. Yeah, exactly. It's like... You didn't have to pick Shania, and you didn't have to attack the city. We were a place. You could have attacked there. Like, we need them to attack the city, but after, with the... Like, Shania didn't know where the city is. She didn't even know it could move before dying. That seems like an oversight. That is a weird pineapple plant. Yes, I realize it's probably a cactus. Is it a cactus? It looks kind of cactusy. But, like, at that short size, it looks like a pineapple. Yeah, I think it's a cactus, which is a bit strange, because this is a very fertile location.
Watch your footing, guys.
Cactapple. You know what? I like that name. It actually kind of rolls off the tongue. There's a chest over here. It's a little ways down. I think I'll get that on the way back.
Please be safe.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
They aren't here.
That giraffe just disappeared.
You think they went further? Did you hear that?
Mimi, over there!
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Geronimo! Did I fight this guy? No, yeah, I did. I have to check everyone, because they respawn for whatever reason. I wish they didn't. I wish they just sort of
We can get down over
disappeared after you did them. Because like, you can't get spoils again. There's no point in having an extra encounter there.
Watch your footing, guys. Container.
Lance, focus! But also, where is it?
Topographical info update.
I don't want to die.
Johnson, everyone. Hurry.
Oh, good. A named monster.
Is that what I think it is?
Well, we'll fight that after we do this. I think.
No chance. Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way!
Alright, Antle time. Hold on, everyone, I gotta play the flute.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Bud, you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I pledged never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you. If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just... Just what?
What now?
Just be quiet.
Jensen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough, getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
I feel weird about that. That's the brother. That's her husband's brother, right? It's a bit It's a bit strange to propose to your brother's ex-wife.
What kind of face, exactly?
Also, yes, I want an apology. I want you all up at the blackboard writing, I will not steal a Levinus transport to go find loot on the blackboard 50 times. Let's go. On the double.
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
Perfect.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, Lost Vanguard. And now, while we're here... We've got a big spider to fight.
Is that what I think it is?
Although, what are our ranks? Setup probably won't go over just yet. It's a good opportunity to get me to rank 7.
I see some relations have changed.
Can't leave him running
Keep your
about
heads
all
or
over the
lose
shop.
them.
Lay into him, guys. We're in for a rough one.
Nice move,
Whew! Oh my god! Senna? Senna, please! Well, Senna's dead again, but I need to heal, so... Let's focus on that, I guess. We've got Monica, that'll help. When hero completes an order, I should keep the CP of the character with the most TP and reactivation. That'll probably be Monica, honestly. Fine, we'll get a Dragon Balls, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't, like, revive people here. Right, and of course, we lost power charge because of that. I've only got tanks left. That's not great.
Hit them where they least expect.
I've got an idea. All right.
I'll start us off.
More where that came from. Get down. This isn't the end. This should be our plan of attack.
One additional character is reactivated with 25% for one more. Sounds good.
I'll take one. Imperial Sword.
I might have the answer. Quick, everyone get ready.
Alright, Else is healing out? Not really.
Get down. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Alright. Spiky. I wonder if it has spikes. I feel like this game doesn't have spikes, though. So I don't know.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. We're gonna get a kill, but it will be close, and we'll probably just kill it throughout regular gameplay.
I'm the one you want. No way we can lose.
If I got lucky, we might actually get pull off another chain attack before it dies. Looking more and more unlikely, though. Ha! Ha 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 ha! That was very close. course we got back.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee! I'll start us off. Get down! One more for the road. What's next up?
I've got an idea. All right.
Three. Oh, did we not get power okay, whatever.
Bring it home. You're finished.
How about something like this? I'm on way. Everyone get ready. And it's first You're done. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
I'll handle it. All right.
Alright. There it goes. I guess his buff wore off, maybe? I don't know.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Queenly Pride.
This is something decent, right?
Alright. Before we call it for today, let's go pick up that random treasure chest I saw. Woo! We're getting there. We've got many a named monster to go for, though. That's gonna be like the longest part of post-game, I imagine, is just going and finding all the named monsters, because, oh my god, there are so many. Which is why I typically don't go after them, but they gave me a list, so now I have to. Wait. Where am I going? There we go.
Don't try to stop us.
Alright, have a good one, Kairu. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't fight the monster, I want to end the video.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I hope we can make use of this.
Found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
More Nopon coins would be very nice, because post-game classes might need some quick rank up. Aim in a home life, kill it. Alright, so next on our grand quest list is the artist quest. So let's just quickly return to Keva's castle.